channel. We're getting closer to the end of the year. And this year, if you recall, I've gone with the theme of a year of transformation. I was working on 3 specific areas of self-transformation, and I think this is the perfect time to get an update about how I'm doing physically, creatively, financially. Physically, I'm doing really well. As it stands now, I've lost over 50 pounds, which is pretty good for me. I really haven't given up a lot of food. I don't eat as much as I used to. I have noticed a big difference. My goal is to lose at least 80 more pounds. I know. It's hard for people to really tell that I've lost weight because I had so much weight to lose. And so, you say you've lost 50 plus pounds, you think you're going to see a whole different person, but not so much. I can tell though in the clothes that I wear, some of them are too big for me. Some of them used to be really tight, but now I can fit in them. But I'm happy with my progress. I do feel a lot better. I have a lot more stamina. I don't get as much physical anxiety from overexertion as I used to. It's much easier for me to walk longer. I can go upstairs a little better, although it's still a struggle, and I still do have knee and joint problems, but it's a lot easier than it was. As far as creatively, I think that's probably what I have achieved the most, or been the most successful at, is my transformation creatively. I discovered how to self-publish on Amazon, which you don't make hardly anything on unless you sell 1 million books. And then maybe, you'll make a few dollars. I'm working on a couple of new stories. Saoirse's Blanket, and it's a beautiful little story about family, love, and loss. And I'm also working on a story that's called Searching for Susie. And it's a story about a little girl who loved the name Susie. And that would be me. When I was young, I loved that name. And so I wrote a story about it. It's cute. When I first started writing my books, I was looking for an illustrator, and I couldn't afford one, to be honest with you. That's the truth. And so I started drawing myself, and I was okay with that because the illustrations that I drew were okay. I mean, they were children's books, but I'm not an illustrator. I'm not an artist by any sense of the imagination, but I did use my illustrations in these books, and now when I look at them, it's like, now we have AI. And so what I've done lately is I've regenerated photographs into cartoons, and I've used them as my illustrations. And they look a little bit more professional. So I'm working on 2 books that are going to be released soon. One, Saoirse's Blanket, and the second one, Searching for Susie. Now, the financial. That is where I have failed. It's a work in progress. I'm still trying to get my head above water, but it's been very difficult. And I've had a couple of setbacks where I thought I would be able to, everything would be fine, but it didn't work out. So I am hoping that in the near future, I will be able to at least take a big chunk out of it, because that would help a lot. with the interest on credit cards. And one piece of advice: do not get into credit card debt. Believe me, it's terrible. As far as the gaming goes, I have stopped considerably. I don't play online games anymore. I have gone to the casino with my partner. He likes to go. If I do go, I don't play like I used to. And a lot of times I'll sit there and I'll watch him play. He'll get me to play a game for him or something like that next to him or whatever. But yeah, I've done well with stopping the gaming. So I'm pretty proud of myself for that, because yeah, I just thought that was a quick way to make some money, and it's not. It's a quick way to lose money. And that's basically it. My year of transformation has been pretty successful for the most part. I mean, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. How many of you remember Resolution Bingo? And those of you who participated along with me, how many of you actually succeeded? Here is the results of my Resolution Bingo for 2025. Here we go. The last time that I shared my bingo card with you was way back in the springtime, and at that point I had successfully completed several of the squares. Shortly after, I did reach my first weight loss goal of 25 pounds, so you're going to see that on the bingo card that I'm sharing with you now. Now, the other squares, let's see how I did. I did have a spa day. My daughter had some credits at a spa in Burlington, and she actually gave me one, and I had a lovely hot stone massage. It was divine. I also went on a vacation in the summertime. It wasn't a real big one. We went to Thunder Bay to visit my partner's family, and I had a great time. I did start a water aerobics program, which I went to faithfully for about a month, but they kept on filling up quite often, and there was one time I went and I think they allowed 60 and I was number 61. So because that happened a few times, I got tired of going all the way there and then being disappointed that I couldn't go. And so, I decided to either go to one that I'm assured that I'll get a spot in, or not bother. Post 5 new YouTube videos. Well, oh yeah, I surpassed that significantly. I think I'm about at 62 or 63 now. Write a speech or a story. I have done both. I've written the story Saoirse's Blanket, which is my newest publication. It's probably my favorite. My mother's mentioned, I'm mentioned, my son, and my granddaughter. Passing the torch to the next generation. It's a beautiful story, and I think a lot of people will enjoy it. Play date with the grandkids. Oh yeah, I usually play with my grandkids when I go visit, and then I also get to spend time with my great-grandson, Mateo. I've been seeing them a lot more this year, and I really enjoy it. He is such a sweet little boy. They're all adorable. I love them all. Read a book. Well, I got a couple of books, biographies of Miriam Margolyes. She is a British actress that was in a couple of movies. Chasing Liberty. She was in Age of Innocence, I believe. And she's been on Graham Norton's show. And I don't know if you've ever seen that. She is hilarious. But what I love about her is she's so authentic. She doesn't pull any punches. She speaks her truth. She lives her truth. I would just love to just be authentically me and not have to apologize for being who I am. How many more of these have I achieved? Let's see. Have a girls' night out. Well, my videos are the proof. I've been out with my friends several times. We've been fortunate enough to get tickets to see several concerts in Niagara Falls. We even saw Menopause the musical, and it was enjoyable. It was funny. The best part of all is that we had lunch at the Skylon Tower, and man, it was delicious. Try something new. I think I've tried a few new things this year. I can't remember what they are, but I remember doing something and I thought, oh, this is new. So hey, as fair is fair. I mean, I'm old. I don't remember. But I know I tried something new. I just don't remember what it was. And that's it. So I did get a bingo. I got a bingo. Go on a vacation, publish emeralds, spa day, and have girls. I got a bingo. So next year for my resolution bingo, I want to beat it. I want to get at least 2 lines. So that's it. That's my resolution bingo card for 2025. I didn't do too bad. I mean, I did get a bingo. Did you? I am going to continue with my physical and my creative goals and my financial goals, obviously. But the focus for 2026, I think, is going to be, I'm going to tell you next video.